Think of the last time you run into someone you find attractive. You may have stammered, your palm may have sweated, you may have said something incredibly nonsense. And chances are your heart was thudding in your chest. That's why it's no surprise that for centuries people thought love was arose from heart. But is it really true or false? Is love really related to heart or brain? Let's discuss this thing in this video. Yes, there is various type of love, family love, friendship love, pet love. But today let's discuss about the most complicated love, the romantic love. Let's first discuss what people think about love. Some says love is a great feeling and some says it's just waste of time. But the interesting thing is that their answer is totally depends on their experience of love. Think of a person who just fall in love. For him love is the greatest feeling ever. But on the other hand, think of a person who just got dumped or broke up. For him love is a curse. Those definitions may be true for them, but we can't take this universally. And also, I can't define the love universally because I am also in love. So let's take a step back and understand the love carefully. Love is potentially the most thinkable thing in entire human history. And despite centuries of centuries thinking, it still influences us to think more. Some says love is a magical emotion and a feeling for special one that you never felt before. But feelings are very fluid, not very concrete foundation for a definition. And love is also not all about feelings. It's also about the behavior associated with the feelings, like holding hands, kissing, hugging, public display of affection, dating, marriage, having kids, or having just sex. But these loving actions are also very subjective and culturally different. You may love someone who can't have kids or doesn't want to marriage or sex or who does not belong to a society of public dating. Here also one question rises. If love is a thing that we can define, then why did it is different for every people? Then maybe love is just in our head. All about different concentration of hormones in our brain that just stimulate our reward system when we see our lover. Perhaps these rewards are addictive. Perhaps love is a temporary or permanent addiction to a person, just like a person addicted to a drug. I don't mean to be so narrow like some sad songs, but science shows that hormones in our brain stimulated by other persons can make you develop a habit for that person. Then when the person comes to satisfy your physiological need and you want more and more, but slowly and suddenly you don't want it anymore, you fell out of love, you become unaddictive. What actually happened is because one develops a tolerance or hit the limit. But why do some lovers addicted for their entire life? Perhaps to create a new life to improve their genes. Maybe love is just a human DNA's optimum method to find the best partner to replicate themselves. That's why some scientists argue that the feeling you feel inside your soul is just biology, which helps you to continue your genes. Nature has selected you to crush on the hardies and handsomes, just like female monkeys fell for their alpha males. And biology marches on. But is that love is all about? Or perhaps love is just a construct of some fake concepts that we all convince each other to try to live up to for a fake sense of purpose. And also I think that love is constructive from our experiences, feelings, brain chemistries and cultural expectations. And love also can be viewed through countless dimensions. Scientific love, emotional love, historical love, spiritual love, vehicle love, or just some personal love. If no two peoples are same, then no two people's love are the same either. So in every loving relationship, there are lots of things to talk about and partners should be open to that. or the relationship probably wouldn't last long. That's why love is always up for discussion and surely under construction. So if we can't define the love, that's a good sign. That means we are creating the love. So keep loving and keep talking about it. Tata.